What's good, sports fans? Are you ready to elevate your live entertainment experience? Well, let me introduce you to SeatGeek, an amazing platform that connects you to your favorite events while saving you money. With SeatGeek, you can easily find tickets for sports games, concerts, and so much more, all in one place. The interface is user-friendly, making it simple to browse and compare prices. And one of the best features is the interactive seating chart. You can see exactly where you'll be sitting and how much you'll be spending, ensuring you get the best value for your money. But here's the best part. Check this out. By using my promo code, ChalkItUpSports, you can enjoy a one-time $20 discount on your first SeatGeek order. That's right, $20 off your first SeatGeek order. Imagine catching that thrilling game or concert without breaking the bank. It's a win-win situation. Plus, you'll be a part of a community of fans who eat, sleep, and breathe live events just as much as you do. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description to download the SeatGeek app today. And don't forget to use my promo code ChalkItUpSports for a one-time $20 discount on your first SeatGeek order. Get excited. Now let's get back to the show. Hey, 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 what we doing? What we doing? Hey, what we doing? Hey, what we doing? Hey, hey, what we doing? Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? This is your boy Tone DeShields II from Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. You feel what I'm saying? Got baby boy rocking the Kelly Green jersey. You guys know how we doing it. Y'all know how we doing it. Got baby boy rocking the Kelly Green. If you listening to the show, I got my mini man, my mini Dasher, my mini Dachshund, Loki rocking the Kelly Green Jalen Hurts jersey. Gotta show love to Kenny Pickett today. Gotta show love to Tanner McKee. Gotta show love to A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Saquon Barkley, that offensive line. Gotta show love to C.J. G.J. Gotta show love to Nolan Smith. Gotta show love to Oren Burks. You feel me? Jordan Davis, Cooper DeJean. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, listen, so much stuff to talk about. So much stuff to get into. But you know, I got my little man rocking the Kelly Green jersey. You feel me? This the vibes we on. This is the energy. Fuck Dallas. Fuck Dallas. You dig me? Ain't that right, baby boy? Ain't that right, baby boy? Yeah. Go Birds. Go Birds. You dig me? And I gotta come back next week. You feel me? Keep the ball rolling. You see? This is what it look like when you take care of business the way you're supposed to. That's all. That's okay. I've been trying to tell people, yo, Tanner McKee can play. Tanner McKee can ball. I've been trying to tell people. You know, Kenny Pickett had a hell of a game. Hell of a game, man. You know, I said it. I tweeted it. I said, listen, if Kenny Pickett don't come back in this game, he did his job. He did his job, man. Shout out to the quarterbacks for coming in and doing their job, man. Shout out to Kellen Moore for having a great game plan. It started off a little slow, started off a little sluggish. I was questioning exactly what the plan was. I was trying to figure out what exactly he was trying to do. But then once Grant Calcaterra caught that ball, the game opened wide open for us. It busted open. Wide. We cracked that shit wide open. The moment Grant Calcaterra caught that one-hander, the game got cracked wide open. Wide open. You feel me? You feel me? Ah, yeah. Talk that talk. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. Come on, man. Come on. No disrespect to Kenny Pickett, but I'm telling you, Tanner McKee is the better quarterback. Saquon Barkley, 2,000 yards. Saquon Barkley, phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. You know what I mean? But shout out to my young boy. My man got the Kelly Green Jalen Hurts jersey on. Shout out to my man Loki. You dig? You feel me? Smash that like button if you guys are new to the show. If you know the vibes, smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. Bring the brooms out. Bring the brooms out. You feel me? Bring the brooms out. It's just that simple. It's just that simple, man. Hey, Loki, say what's up to the people, big dog. Say what's up to the people, big dog. You feel me? This type of time we on. All right, listen what I'm gonna do. Let me put him down. You know what I'm saying? Because he really don't like wearing this jersey for real. Let me put him down. Let me put my young boy down, and we're gonna get to the conversations. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold tight. Smash that like button. You feel me? Smash that like button. I'll be right back. That's what I'm talking about, man. Belt to ass. Belt to ass. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's how you take care of business. That's how you take care of business. You dig? All right, let's calm down. Let's calm down and get to the shits. Let's redo our intro. Let's reset. Let's reset. You guys are tuned in to Chalk It Up Sports. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. Thank you guys for locking in. It means a lot to me, goes a long way. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the show. It's going to be a fun one, y'all. It's going to be a fun one. All right. Let's break this down. The Eagles dominated the Dallas Cowboys. Dominated the Dallas Cowboys. 41-7. Let's get to some of the numbers. Kenny Pickett came in. Went 10 for 15, 143 passing yards. 1 passing touchdown. Averaged almost 10 yards an attempt. Had a 119.6 passer rating. No turnovers, no sacks. Tanner McKee came in. Went 3 for 4, 54 yards. Averaged 13.5 yards per attempt. Threw 2 passing touchdowns. A 156.2 passer rating. Saquon Barkley, 31 carries, 167 rushing yards. I told y'all he was going to get 170, right? I was 3 off. Oh, well. I said Saquon getting 170. He got 167. It's okay. No big deal. Saquon, 31 carries, 167 rushing yards, averaged over 5 yards a carry. No touchdowns, though, but he was balling. Devontae Smith, 6 catches on 7 targets, 120 yards, averaged 20 yards a catch, 2 touchdowns. A.J. Brown, 3 catches on 5 targets, 36 yards, a touchdown. Grant Calcaterra with 2 targets, 1 catch, but a big catch, a big 34-yarder one-hander. We got to give love to Grant Calcaterra. Grant Calcaterra has literally come in and done exactly what you need him to do. He's not a great blocker. We can't expect him to block. He's not great at that. He has to get better. But man, he makes plays. He makes plays in the passing game, man. That one-handed catch gave us the spark we needed, and we didn't look back. The offense was stymied. Kenny Pickett throws a 3rd down prayer to Grant Calcaterra, and Grant Calcaterra snags it with one hand. That sparked the entire run. We scored 34 unanswered points. 34 unanswered points. Let that sink in for a second. 34 unanswered points. And by the way, the defense forced 4 turnovers. I told y'all, hey, listen, I don't know if y'all was in the pregame show. How many turnovers did I say we was going to force today? How many? Somebody tell me. Let's do some trivia. How many turnovers did I say the Eagles going to force today? Let's do some quick trivia. Who was here earlier? Let's do some trivia. Who was here? AJ Harris, bingo. I said the Philadelphia Eagles, Keisha Perry, bingo. I said the Philadelphia Eagles are going to force 3 turnovers today. 3 turnovers. They gave us 4. RJ, they gave us 4. I said, I'll take 3. He said, take an extra one and another one and another one. You feel me? AJ Jones, no problem. All praise to the Most High. No problem. But I said we're going to force 3. We're going to give Kenny Pickett a couple short fields. He going to score. That's what happened. They said, nah, Tone, it ain't 3. We're going to give you 4 of them things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quattro. You feel me? But I had to show so much love to Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley rushes for 2,000 yards. Saquon Barkley has placed himself in Eagles Hall of Fame territory. He broke Shady McCoy's record. Wilbur Montgomery's record. Saquon Barkley is phenomenal. A godsend. 2,000 rushing yards. We got to start calling him. We got to start calling him SB2K, something like that. SB2K, S2K, whatever it is. What's the new nickname for Saquon now? We calling him SB2K, SQ2K, S2K, Quinyon2K. Yeah, I like that. That's the name, Quinyon2K. I like that. My man sound like a rapper. We calling my man Quinyon2K. You dig? Call him Quinyon 2 times. You feel me? SB2K, B2K, Mr. 2K. I like it. Mr. Phenomenal. My dad calls him the Beast. Quinyon2K. Yeah. I like that one. Quan 2 stacks. I like that too. Saquon Barkley, again, had a phenomenal game. Saquon Barkley, 31 carries, 167 rushing yards, averaged over 5 yards a carry. Longest run of the day was 23 yards. He was slicing and dicing them. He started off a little slow, but he just kept chipping. And I got to give credit to the Eagles coaching staff for staying disciplined and sticking to what got them there. We're going to lean on our offensive line. We're going to lean on our running game. We're not going to put too much pressure on our quarterback. I love it. I love everything about it. Say 2K. I like that. Rome. Say 2K. It's Tori said 2 grand Quan. 2K essay? Is that what we doing? 2K essay? 2K say? I like that. Y'all balling right now. I like it. Oh, man. It's so funny about this game. You know what? Here's the thing, right? Combined, listen to this, y'all. Listen to this. Combined, Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee went 13 for 19, 197 passing yards, averaged 10.4 yards an attempt, 3 touchdowns, no turnovers, no sacks, a 141.9 passer rating. Let that sink in, people. Between Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee, 13 for 19. Let's do some quick math. 13 divided by 19. Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee combined completed 68% of their passes, threw for 197 passing yards, averaged 10 yards an attempt, 3 passing touchdowns, no interceptions, no turnovers, a 141.9 passer rating, no sacks taken. Way to game plan. Way to game plan. Kellen Moore, Nick Sirianni, Jeff Stoutland, Kevin Patullo, salute. Jamal Singleton, way to game plan. Aaron Moorhead, way to game plan on offense, and way to bounce back by Smitty. This is why I don't give a fuck when people say our team is emotional. This is why I don't give a fuck when people say we emotional. You wanna know why? Because at the end of the day, we answer the call. When we mess up, we answer the call. You feel me? When we have a setback, we answer the call. Hey, GJ got ejected last week. You know what he did? Came back with 2 interceptions and a pick 6. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I love my team. When we have a setback, we go back to the drawing board. GJ gets kicked out of the game. Okay, no problem. I come back, give you 2 INTs, and I'll throw in a pick 6 for you. Devontae Smith drops a game-sealing catch. Would have been a touchdown. You know what he does? Devontae Smith responds. 6 catches, 120 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's how you respond. That's how you respond. And they didn't take no sacks. The offensive line was in their bag today. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I love it. S. Blunt, great point. And I'm going to get to the super chats too, y'all. Thank y'all for locking in. S. Blunt, beautiful point. He says, you know what I love? They went back to the same play when he dropped the ball. Exactly. That quick slant up the middle. They say, Smitty, we got you. We got you. We take care of our own. We take care of our own. I love it. Let me get to these super chats, y'all. Thank y'all for donating. I appreciate it. Wicked One with the super chat. He says, bring them brooms out. Fly, Eagles, fly. F Dallas. Hey, fly, Eagles, fly. Die, Dallas, die. Fly, Eagles, fly. Die, Dallas, die. Shout out to Wicked One with the super chat. AJ Jones with the super chat. Thank you, my friend. He says, as happy as I am, needed that Saquon TD for a 1,700 parlay payout. Oh, my God. AJ, for real, bro? You needed a Saquon touchdown for a 1,700 payout? Damn, son. Damn. Damn. Man. See, I'm too emotional to bet, man. I'm too emotional to be betting. I'm sorry if I'm being honest. All right. We got to get some love, man. You know, Nakobe Dean didn't play in this game, right? And I want to show love to Oren Burks. I want to show love to Jeremiah Trotter Jr. because, you know, there were moments where Oren Burks was on the field. There were moments when Jeremiah Trotter Jr. was on the field, right? And Vic Fangio gets his guys prepared. Gets his guys prepared. Gets his guys prepared, man. Hey, listen, y'all. You know what's so funny? Let me not pay attention to the peasants. Let me not pay attention to the peasants. Let me not do that. Let me not pay attention to the peasants. Let me get some love on the defensive side. Let me get some love. Oren Burks, 8 total tackles, 2 solo. Zach Bond, 7 total tackles, a solo, a pass deflection. Jalen Hunt, 6 total tackles, 4 solo, 1 tackle for loss. Cooper DeJean, 6 total tackles, 4 solo. Quinyon Mitchell, 5 total tackles, 5 solo, 1 pass deflection. Quinyon Mitchell also gave up a touchdown today, too, to Jalen Tolbert. So, hey, listen, Q, these past couple games, you're starting to look like a rookie, kid. And everybody got to take their lumps. Cooper DeJean took his lumps against Adam Thielen and the Panthers. Every young player got to take their lumps. Cooper DeJean took his against the Panthers. Adam Thielen gave him work. Quinyon Mitchell took his lumps in back-to-back weeks. He gave one to Terry McLaurin. He gave one to Jalen Tolbert. Quinyon, all right, you got it out your system now. And he would have had an interception. But CJ, hey, listen, see ball, get ball. I can't get mad at it. See ball, get ball. RJ with the super chat. Thank you, brother. He said Saquon's daughter was right. She asked Saquon, are we going to start winning now? Hey, listen, baby girl knew. Baby girl knew. She knew what the vibes was. Baby girl knew what time it was. She said, hey, Dad, are we going to start winning now? When the cameras went off, he said, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're going to start winning now. Yeah, it's the vibe, man. This is the vibe. What we doing? What we doing? We ain't got time for no peasants trying to come up in this live stream. We don't have time for y'all. We don't got time for peasants in the live stream, man. I get it. The Eagles live streams be popping. I get it. Y'all ever notice that? They love coming to our parties. They love coming to our parties. We the best fraternity on the block. We got the best frat on the block. We got the best frat on the block. They keep coming to our parties, trying to talk to our chicks. You feel me? They keep coming to our parties, drinking our liquor, trying to talk to our chicks, dancing to our music. We got the best vibe on the block. That's why they come here. Because they parties ain't popping. They content creators ain't doing it like us. Let's keep it 100. Let's really talk big bank, take little bank. Big bank, take little bank. Let's do it. Come on now. It's big bank, take little bank. Hey, RJ, what they say? Are we going to start winning now? Are we going to start winning now? I guess so, baby girl. I guess so. Let's play big bank, take little bank. Come on now. Come on now. Like, come on. They love coming, really think about it, y'all. Really think about it. They love coming to our parties. They love coming to our kickbacks. They love trying to talk to our chicks. They love drinking our liquor. They love dancing to our music. They like the way we step in this bitch. You feel me? And they leave empty-handed. They leave empty-handed. I get it, though. I understand it, though. I understand it, though. I understand it, though. You feel me? I get it. I get it. When you're not popping like that, you got to go to where the party is. I get it. I get it. My man Davon Tyree with the super chat. He said, tell Parson to keep his mouth shut next time. Talk about fuck Philly. Yeah, y'all got smoked by some backup quarterbacks. Go Birds. Ha ha. Go Birds. Hey, Davon, what'd he say? He said, fuck Philly? No, fuck you. How about that? He said, yo, listen. This ain't what they talking about. This ain't light cheese. This ain't light work. This belt to ass. This big bank take little bank. This Don talk. Come on, man. Let's start. Let's really get to it. You know what I'm saying? I loved what I saw from, I'll be honest though, those first couple drives, I was bothered by the Eagles allowing them to move the ball. I was really bothered that they were allowing Dallas to move that ball a couple drives, but then they shut that shit down. CJ, GJ with the pick 6, got another INT. You forced 2 fumbles. It don't get much better than this. It don't get much better than this. Yo, Pistol P, he said those go-go parties ain't hitting. Hey, listen, them go-go parties ain't hitting. Come on, man. Yeah, Pistol. Them go-go parties ain't hitting. Yo, you know what they saying, right? They saying, come on, y'all hype because y'all beat the Cowboys. Dak didn't play. CeeDee Lamb didn't play. Well, hold on, wait. Last time I checked, you play. Ain't that what y'all said last week? Ain't that what y'all said last week? You play who you play. You play who you play. We don't get to choose who healthy and who not. You play who you play. Come on, man. Trenton Wright with the super chat. He said, belt to ass, preach, Tone. You already know, Trenton. Holding it down for you, my guy. You play who you play. You play who you play. You play who you play. Fuck out of here. AJ Jones said, hold up. And thank you for the super chat, AJ. He said, hold up. Do we need Packers or Vikings to win today? We need Packers to win. We need the Packers to win today. And look, it's I don't think Detroit drops 2 in a row. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I think. I think Detroit, they're not going to lose 2 in a row. I don't see that happening. So we're probably going to be locked into the second seed if we're being honest. But if we do want the second or the first seed, the Packers got to beat the Vikings, and and Detroit has to lose their next 2 games, and I just don't think that happens. All right, let's see where we at. RJ back again. He said, talk to him. Let's go, man. After party vibes. I hope y'all got the wristbands. We in VIP. You dig? Hey, yeah. Talk that talk, RJ. Talk that talk. Thanks for the super chat, y'all. I really do appreciate it. You feel me? Listen, man. Let's just talk real shit though. Let's just talk real rap, right? The bottom line is both teams had their backup quarterbacks in. You know what I mean? Both teams had their backup quarterbacks in. Our guys answered the call. Simple as that. Simple as that. Our guy answered the call. Both our guys answered the call. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You got to play who you play at the end of the day. You play who you play at the end of the day. That's all. Both our backups got run today. Got run. Come on, man. We had the third stringer in. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear nothing. Love don't live here. Love don't live here if you're not part of the gang. Love don't live here. If you're not part of the gang, love don't live here. You feel me? Like I told y'all, they come to our shows, they come to our live streams because we popping, because we run the streets. Fuck they talking about? Let's get some more credit out, man. Shout out to Josh Sweat, 5 total tackles, 3 solo. Thomas Booker, 5 total tackles, 2 solo, a sack and a half. Thomas Booker had a good game, a quarterback hit. Jeremiah Trotter Jr., 3 total tackles, a solo, a half a sack. You feel me? CJ Gardner Johnson, 2 picks, 2 pass deflections. Was stellar today. Jordan Davis with a fumble recovery. Jalen Carter had a quiet game. Also, by the way, you guys, Did y'all notice that Jake Elliott was kicking the ball today on kickoffs? Jake Elliott only allowed Kevontae Turpin to return it like once, and by then the game was over. And then it came back because of a penalty. We need Jake Elliott kicking the ball from now on. Ever since he stopped kicking the ball off, he hasn't been the same. He was flawless today. Jake Elliott, 2 for 2 from deep, 5 extra points. Jake Elliott was clean today, and he was perfect. Jake Elliott needs to kick the ball off from now on. He was booting that shit. Booting it. By the way, and also, I think the reason you saw Jake Elliott kicking today is because Braden Mann had such a bad game kicking the ball off last week. He had a real bad game kicking it off last week. He couldn't really strike the ball. But nonetheless, let's give out some more flowers, man. Let's give flowers out to Nolan Smith. Nolan Smith had a forced fumble as well, a tackle for loss. Nolan Smith is having a hell of a season. Hell of a season. Hey, listen, y'all. Y'all got to stop entertaining the peasants. Y'all got to stop entertaining the peasants. You feel me? You got to stop entertaining people who don't breathe the same air as you. Sometimes I struggle with it myself. But you can't entertain people who don't know what it's like to feel greatness. You can't entertain people who've never even seen a Super Bowl before. You can't. You can't. It's hard sometimes because they're like gnats and they just buzz in your ear. You know what I mean? You got to swat them sometimes. But the reality is, the reality is like when you got people named Payless Podcast, whatever it is, pay less or do less or know less. I don't know. When you like when you got people like that around, like, you know, you gotta understand that they're from the depths of the dungeon. They from the depths of the dungeon. You know what I'm saying? That's all. They from the depths of hell. Like they don't know what it's like. They don't even know what it's like. Like they haven't even seen a Super Bowl before. Haven't even seen one. I would love to know how old Payless is. I would love to know how old Payless is, and don't lie. I would love to know how old Payless is. Let's see. Anyway. All right. The bottom line is, though, the Philadelphia Eagles did their job today. You did your job. You dominated the team you were supposed to dominate. You secured the division. You secured the number 2 seed. They did their job today. They did their job. That's all that matters. That's the bottom line. All the joking aside, all the BS aside, the bottom line was to go in this game and win it, no, by any means necessary. Now, obviously, beating them 41-7 was a gift, but even if you beat them 28-23 or 27-13, whatever me and Marcus predicted, regardless of what the score was, you win that game, you secure the division. So the goal has been met. The job is done on that accord, right? But y'all all know what the larger goal is. Let me get to these super chats. My man Mike with the super chat. He says it's hard because even the Lions fans popping it. Hey, listen, man. Sometimes it be like that, man. It be like that, man. It's like you got to watch out for those teams who don't really know what it's like to be great. They don't know how to handle it, right? You ever seen somebody get their first baddie? You ever seen somebody get their first baddie? You ever met somebody that popped for the first time? They don't know how to act. They start talking different. They start walking different. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch out for them. You got to watch out for them, man. You got to watch out for people who never really been to the other side. They never seen a parade, never been to a parade. So they don't know how to handle it. Shout out to my man Mike with the super chat. Roland with the super chat. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. He says, this offseason, the Eagles will get trade offers from McKee, but I'm not moving him. He's too capable. For your bro, I like Tanner McKee a lot. I like Tanner McKee. I spoke highly of him for 2 straight seasons. He's solid. He's solid, man. The Eagles are going to get trade offers for Tanner McKee. They are. Oh, man. Nonetheless, fun game, man. Fun game. Fun game. Shout out to Roland, man. I appreciate you. Let's see where we at with it. Let's see. S. Blunt says, I hope we get trade offers for Pickett. Yeah, I'd rather trade Pickett than trade McKee. I like McKee too much. I like McKee too much. Yo, who played tonight? Oh, Atlanta. Hey, listen. Atlanta and Washington play tonight. Hey, listen. Hey, pay less. I'm telling you, y'all better win tonight. Y'all better win tonight. Y'all better win tonight. You can't talk crazy like this and y'all didn't win yet. You can't talk like this when y'all didn't even play your game yet. This is a big game tonight. I'm just saying, secure the bag first. Secure the bag first. Listen, I don't care what you're saying. Secure the bag first. That's all I'm saying. And you know I'm right. You know I'm right. You feel it in your spirit. You feel it in your soul. Secure the bag first. Then talk your ish. That's all I'm saying. You know, I always welcome the trash talk, by the way. I welcome it. I appreciate it, actually. It's fun. It adds for, honestly, to be quite honest with you, I appreciate people like Payless. I really appreciate guys like Payless. I appreciate my man James Jones. I appreciate my man. Infamous 2K. I appreciate the ops because y'all make this shit more entertaining. But Payless, secure the bag first. Listen, you an old head, right? You an old head, right? You an old head, right? You know how the saying goes. You know how the saying goes. A bird in hand is better than 2 in the bush. A bird in hand is better than 2 in the bush. Secure the bag first before you start talking crazy. This is my problem. But I appreciate you. You're adding to the show. And listen, people who watch my show, they know I give credit. They know I give credit to all my viewers. You guys are a part of the show. You guys all you guys add to the gumbo. Hey, listen, some people may not like red chili flakes by itself. Some people may not like potatoes by itself or peppers by itself. But when you put it all in the pot, it makes something nice. It makes something nice. So again, I appreciate all my ops. I really, really do. You guys add to the show. But like I said, a bird in hand is better than two in the bush. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Shout out to my OG subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all for locking in on the content. Once again, gotta show love. Gotta show love to Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee. Combined, Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee went 13 for 19, 197 passing yards, averaging over 10 yards an attempt, 3 passing touchdowns. Kenny threw 1, Tanner McKee threw 2, and also Kenny Pickett ran it in for a touchdown. So I take that back, actually. Between Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee, you got 4 touchdowns. 4 of them. 4 of them. It's a big deal, man. 4 of them. 4 of them. This is what you needed to see. This is what you needed to see. Hold on, wait. Didn't the Cowboys beat the Commanders a few weeks ago? Hold on, time's out. Hold on, time's out. Let me double check something. Y'all lost to the Cowboys. Y'all lost to the Cowboys, didn't y'all? You lost to Cooper Rush, didn't you? And you still got to play them again. You lost at home to the Cowboys. But you want me to take you serious because you beat us. I can't take you serious. You still got to play them again. We beat the team you lost to. Come on, man. Come on. We can't be doing this. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Back to the winning lane. Saquon Barkley, 31 carries, 167 rushing yards. Saquon Barkley's patience is uncanny. His ability to just turn nothing into something. His patience in the backfield, his stop cut ability, that cut, yo, he's not human. Over 2,000 rushing yards on the season. He got 13 touchdowns. 13 touchdowns. This can't be real. This can't be real. Saquon Barkley. Wow. Look at that. Come on, man. Hold on. We're not making excuses now, are we, Payless? We're not making excuses now, are we? Come on, man. I thought we wasn't doing that. Yo, Yendor. Crazy work. Let me read these super chats, man. Private McClunky with the $4.99. He says, Tone, your predictions was right. AJ and Smitty, a touchdown. Saquon over 100 yards. Defensive turnovers. Yeah, man. I said AJ, Smitty, and Saquon going to have a touchdown. Unfortunately, Saquon didn't get his touchdown, but AJ and Smitty got theirs. I said Saquon going to go for 170. He went for 167. I was pretty damn close. And I said the defense is going to force 3 turnovers today. They forced 4. Cuatro. Not uno, not dos, no tres. Sí, cuatro. You feel me? Shout out to my man, Private McClunky. Dank Bird Gang. Say 2K NFC East champs, job's not done. You already know, Dank. The job is far from done. This is just an appetizer. This is just an appetizer. You feel me? Still so much to get done. Still so much food on the table. We not satisfied. Hold on. We not satisfied with just being 10-5. We not satisfied with just beating our rival. We're not satisfied with just making the playoffs. We're not satisfied with being a 7th seed. We're not satisfied with that kind of stuff. We want the whole sheboing. We want the whole smorgasbord. You feel me? We want the whole buffet. You know what I mean? War, what's going on, big dog? He said, we got to give Nick credit. This controlled chaos environment works for this team. Facts. Everybody want to talk trash about Nick Sirianni, but guess what? Every week his team comes in prepared. Every week his team comes in ready. They always understand the assignment. When they have a setback, they fix it immediately. Listen. Anybody who talk trash about Nick Sirianni, you just a hater. You can't fabricate what he's done. You can't pretend it's not real. He wins football games. He has the pulse of his team. Like Worf said, this controlled chaos thing that they got going on, it works. It works. It works. AJ Jones back again. He said, when Saquon gets the record next week, do you pull him or let him keep playing? Hey, listen, man. He had 160-something yards today. Now he needs, 100? How many more yards he need now? How many more yards Saquon need? How many more yards do he need? AJ Jones said 101. Davon Terry says 101. Miss Ash says 100. Phil Malik says 101, 101, 1. Easy money. That's easy money. That's easy money. Soon as he get 102, you sit your ass down. Soon as he get 102, hey, Saquon, go sit down, brother. Go sit down. That's easy work. He can get that in one quarter. We've seen that happen before. We've seen that happen before. And Saquon Barkley joined the 2K club, the 2K club wearing the Kelly Green jerseys. He has a chance to break the all-time rushing record. All-time rushing record against the New York Giants. This is storybook. This is storybook. This couldn't have been written better by the gods. The gods of Mountain Football couldn't have wrote it any better. It's been inscribed. It's been carved in stone. It's been written in blood. It's been written in blood. This story couldn't go any better for the youngin'. This story couldn't go any better for the king. Saquon Barkley cracks 2,000 yards at home in Philly against the Cowboys in the Kelly Green jerseys. He has a chance to break the all-time rushing record. Eric Dickerson's record has a chance to break that in Philadelphia against the New York Giants. Not only our rival, but his former team. It's been written in stone. Zeus, Poseidon, Ares, Hades, they couldn't have wrote it any better. The football gods have spoken. It's law. It's law. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know they gon'... Yo, you know they spamming Saquon. You know they are. Come on, man. S. Blunt says, here, and thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, AJ. I appreciate it. As Blunt says, here's the question. Will Nick and the Eagles allow him to play? Hell yeah, he playing. Hell yeah, you play him. Hell yeah, you play him. If he needed like 180, you don't. He need 101, Blunt. Blunt, he needs 101. How about this, Blunt? Let me ask you this. Blunt, let me ask you, bro. Let me ask you. Would you play him? Be honest. Be honest. Blunt, would you play him? You technically still got a chance for the number 1 seed. Let me ask y'all. Let me ask the room. Let me ask the room, right? Let me ask the room. He needs 101. You technically still got a chance for the number 1 seed. Do you play him? I'm playing him. I'm sorry. I'm playing him. Scared money don't make no money. If I ever go broke, I'ma take your money. Come, I'm playing him. I'm playing him. Stop timing people out. Do not do it. I will take away all the wrenches. Stop doing it. I want all the smoke. I want all the curses. Stop timing people out. I will take away all the wrenches and start from scratch. Stop timing people out. I don't care if they are op. I don't care if they a Cowboys fan, an Eagles fan, or whatever. Unless they racist, unless they talking greasy, like greasy, unless they bringing politics into this, we not blocking nobody. We not timing nobody out. We talking football. We talking sports. It's okay. It's all good. This show is rated everybody. These hands is rated everybody. You feel me? They rated E for everybody. This show is rated E for everybody. So again, I say, play him. Play him. Play him. Play him. That's all I'm saying, man. You know, let's talk. It's fun. It's cool. Ain't nobody getting hurt, man. As long as nobody being racist. You know, as long as nobody talking about religion and bringing in politics into this. Like, this is sports, man. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We talking sports, y'all. Ain't nobody died. This ain't life and death, man. It's entertainment at the end of the day. It's entertainment. It's entertainment, y'all. Let's not trip about it. It's entertainment. It's all good. S. Blunt says that Detroit beats 49ers, we locked into the 2. That's very true. Damn, that's true. That's true. That's true, man. And I think Detroit gonna smoke San Fran, if I'm being honest. I think Detroit gonna smoke San Fran, if I'm being honest. I think San Fran got another thing coming if they think they beat Detroit. Oh, man. Saquon Barkley is now the 9th running back in NFL history to go over 2,000 rushing yards in a season. Rare air. Rare company. Rare air, rare company, man. Once again, the Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Cowboys 41-7. 41-7. Let's see where we at, man. Hell of a game. Hell of a game, y'all. Hell of a game. We're going to get out of here soon, though. I appreciate y'all for locking in on the content, smashing that like button. Let's see where we at with it. Let's see where we at. Davon Tyree says, question, has Christian McCaffrey reached 2,000 yards? That's a good question. That's a real good question. Let me double check. That's a good question. No, Christian McCaffrey has never rushed for 2,000 yards. Never. Christian McCaffrey has never rushed for 2,000 yards. He had a 2,000-yard season all purpose, but Christian McCaffrey has never rushed for 2,000 yards. Never. Never in his career. He's combined catching and running the ball for 2,000 yards, all purpose or from scrimmage, but not for rushing alone, no. That's still impressive, though. 2,000 yards total, that's still impressive. Still very impressive. As a matter of fact, let me make sure I got this right, because Saquon is doing something that's insane right now. RJ says, I want Hurts to play, but I know they're not going to risk it. No, Hurts playing. Hurts going to play, even if it's for a half. I promise you, Hurts is going to play even for a half. Even if it's for a half. You don't want Jalen Hurts going into the playoffs cold like that, missing 2 weeks. You don't want Jalen Hurts going into the playoffs missing 2 weeks of football. I think if he clears protocol, which I think he will, he plays. That's what I think. Even if it's for a quarter, even if it's for a half, I think he plays, RJ. Dominic Mason says, I'm fine with the 2 seed. We're going to roll these teams. I'm with you, by the way. I'm completely comfortable with the 2 seed. I'm very comfortable with it. Keisha White says, I want Jalen Hurts to play versus the Giants next week because he needs to knock the rust off before the playoffs. I agree 100%. I need to find out where he at. So I'm with you on that, Keisha. The Real Pistol P says, 2,000 rushing yards in the pass happy era is insane. Absolutely, man. Who's the last running back to run for 2K? The last one, was it Chris Johnson or Adrian Peterson? Who's the last running back to run for 2K before Saquon? Let me see. All right, so, okay, Derrick Henry. So I'm about to show y'all the 2000 club. Let me bring this up on screen. All right. You guys, here is the 2,000-yard rushing club. Check this out. Check this out, y'all. So 2,000-yard rushes in NFL history. O.J. Simpson with the Bills, 1973. Eric Dickerson, 1984. Barry Sanders, 1997. Terrell Davis, 1998. Jamal Lewis, 2003. Chris Johnson, 2009. Adrian Peterson, 2012. Derrick Henry, 2020. And Saquon Barkley, 2024, baby. 2024, baby. Phenomenal season. Phenomenal season. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Thank y'all for the super chats. I appreciate y'all. My man Green Wingman says, I am turned, brother. I wouldn't mind him going for the record. Not only does it plant Barkley as one of the great backs of the game, but shows how great this Philly O-line is built under Stoutland. You know what's so funny? He's already broken the Eagles' all-time rushing record. So he's already cemented as an Eagles' great running back. He's cemented in that. He's cemented, right, as being an all-time great Eagles running back. But he can go down as being an all-time great running back if he breaks Eric Dickerson's record. That's Hall of Fame shit. That's Hall of Fame shit. If he breaks Eric Dickerson's record, bro, he only needs 101 rushing yards. Man, look at that. Greatness. 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 Thank you for the super chat, Greenie. This Eagles offensive line has been spectacular. Landon Dickerson, Cam Jurgens, Mekhi Becton, Jordan Mailata, Lane Johnson. Jordan Mailata has been the best tackle in football, bar none. Bar none. If Jordan Mailata doesn't make a first-team All-Pro this year, I'm going to lose my mind. If he doesn't make first-team All-Pro this year, I'm going to lose my mind. Jeff Stoutland, the mastermind behind the offensive line. JM, you splitting hairs at this point. JM, with all due respect, I like Penny Sewell, but you're splitting hairs. You splitting hairs. That's like saying, that's like if you're in a draft and you got Jamar Chase, you got Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, A.J. Brown on the thing. Is there really a wrong answer? Is there really a wrong answer? Let's be honest. Is there a wrong answer, though, JM, with all due respect to Penny Sewell? Is there a wrong answer? I am being objective. He's been the highest graded offensive lineman in football. That's not me. That's the facts. And I'm not saying that Pro Football Focus is law, but damn, he's been the highest graded offensive lineman in football all year long. That's not my opinion. That's facts. That's objectivity. That's facts. That's facts. Give or take. It's like pick your poison. They both are elite of the elite. But this year, according to Pro Football Focus, he's been higher graded than him. And that's no slight. You know what I mean? It could go either way. That's all I'm trying to say. Go either way. Penny Sewell is elite of the elite. And also, by the way, JM, real quick, JM, just to add context to this, JM, as great as Penny Sewell is, the fact that Jordan Mailata, who never played a down of football in his life prior to the NFL, never played college football, didn't grow up playing football in high school or elementary school, he played rugby. This dude has no business being in the conversation with Penny Sewell. Let's really think about it for a second. Jordan Mailata has no business being in the conversation with Penny Sewell. No business. I'm sorry, I can't wrap my mind around that. I cannot wrap my mind around that. The fact that and JM, it's no beef, it's just love. You know what I mean? It's no arguing. It's just love. You gotta feel me on that, right? This motherfucker never played football before, and he's in the conversation with Penny Sewell. That's mind-numbing. Solo and Wax. You know I had to do it, big dog. You know I had to do it. The 40-piece McNuggie. 40-piece McNuggie. You feel me? 40-piece McNuggie. Oh, man. Nonetheless, though, both players are elite in their own right. Elite. So, I'm not trying to say Penny Sewell's. Listen, both players are elite. Let's make that clear. Anyway, we're about to get out of here, though. Let's go over these numbers one last time, and then we're done. So let's go over the team stats, right? Let's go over some of the team stats. So both teams were about the same on third down. Cowboys were 6 for 14 on third down. Eagles were 6 for 13 on third down. Both teams ran the equal amount of plays. Eagles ran 61 plays. Cowboys ran 60 plays. The Eagles put up 376 total yards of offense. Cowboys put up 268. Both teams had 10 offensive drives. The Eagles averaged 6.2 yards per play. The Cowboys averaged 4.5 yards per play. The Eagles had 197 pass yards. Cowboys had 141. Eagles averaged over 10 yards an attempt. Cowboys averaged under 5 yards an attempt. Cooper Rush threw 2 interceptions. Eagles, no turnovers at all. Eagles got a sack on the Cowboys. Eagles didn't give up a sack at all. Eagles had 179 total rushing yards to the Cowboys 127. Got to give respect to Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle, he's a solid back. He's a solid back. I like Rico Dowdle, but he ain't Saquon Barkley. Nonetheless, shout out to Rico Dowdle for having over 100 yards, but, Saquon had to do Saquon things. Both teams averaged over 4 yards an attempt. Cowboys were 1 for 2 in the red zone. Eagles were 3 for 5 in the red zone. Cowboys had 8 penalties for 69 yards lost or given up. Eagles had 4 penalties for 25 yards given up. Cowboys had 4 turnovers. Eagles had no turnovers. Cowboys lost 2 fumbles, threw 2 interceptions. And the Eagles scored a defensive touchdown. Eagles won time of possession, 32 minutes and 49 seconds to the Cowboys 27 minutes and 11 seconds. Straight like that. Now let's get to the box score here. Let's get to the box score. Kenny Pickett, 10 for 15, 143, averaged 9.5 yards an attempt, 1 passing touchdown and 1 rushing touchdown. A 119.6 passer rating, no turnovers, no sacks taken. Tanner McKee, 3 for 4, 54 passing yards, averaged 13.5 yards an attempt, 2 passing touchdowns, no interceptions, a 156.2 passer rating. Saquon Barkley, 31 carries, 167 rushing yards, averaged over 5 yards an attempt, no touchdowns, but he broke the 2,000-yard rushing mark. He's 101 rushing yards away from breaking Eric Dickerson's all-time rushing record. Devontae Smith, 6 catches, 120 yards, averaged 20 yards a catch, 2 touchdowns on 7 targets. A.J. Brown, 5 targets, 3 catches, 36 yards, a touchdown. Grant Calcaterra, probably the most important catch of the day, a one-handed 34-yard catch. Jordan Davis with a fumble recovery. Cooper DeJean with a fumble recovery. Nolan Smith with a forced fumble. Oren Burks with a forced fumble. CJGJ with 2 interceptions and a pick 6. Thomas Booker with a sack and a half. Thomas Booker with half a sack. Jeremiah Trotter with half a sack. You feel me? Jalen Hunt with a tackle for loss. Nolan Smith with a tackle for loss. Zach Baum with a pass deflection. Quinyon Mitchell with a pass deflection. He gave up a touchdown, though. We ain't going to forget about that. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, 2 pass deflections, 2 INTs. And a touchdown. Jalen Carter with a pass deflection and a quarterback hit. You feel me? So, I say again, hell of a game by the defense. Only gave up 7 points. Only gave up 7 points. Only gave up 147 passing yards. You held their running game to 127. I can live with that. So I say again, this Eagles defense is as advertised. Simple as that. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Your Philadelphia Eagles have improved to 13-3 on the NFL season. They will face the New York Giants next week, where Saquon Barkley has an opportunity to break the all-time rushing record. Will the Eagles play him? Will Jalen Hurts be available? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I appreciate y'all. We out of here, man. It's Fly Eagles Fly. I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II. You guys have been tuned in to Chalk It Up Sports, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game.